everybody, and welcome to a very, very different stream today. We have got a brand new Pokemon game released today. It is the one and only Pokemon Pokopia, which... how do you describe this game to someone that doesn't know? I would say a mix between Animal Crossing, Minecraft, and Pokemon. Which, as someone who loves all three of those things, sounds like the absolute dream. So today, we're going to start off our save on stream and see what it's like, basically. So let's head on over here. We are very, very nearly done with the download. And then we will jump straight in. Now, this is the first stream that I've done after updating and switching to different audio software. So if anything is wrong, please tell me. If the audio levels are wrong in terms of my voice and then the game, please tell me. And I will fix it as quickly as I possibly can. Ekatike, hello, how are you doing? Welcome anyone and everyone that is tuning in. We are about to get underway with Pokopia. So I've currently got it at 60% game volume. As I say, I have no idea whether that's going to be good or not. Please let me know as soon as possible. And if we need to move the face cam as well, we can do that. I have no idea what the UI or anything looks like, so we're going to figure it out together. I am sure that I want to play in English. Gary, hello! You've seen a few lives on it, and it's strange to say the least. It's different. I'm really excited for this, because this is the kind of game that I end up just having a world on for years. And like my girlfriend got it as well today. And we might hop into each other's worlds and everything like that. Like, when I initially saw it, I didn't know how much, like, crafting and building and stuff like that was going to be involved. But from some of the, like, little trailers and bits that we've seen, it looks like you can do a hell of a lot in that regard, which is amazing. Harry, hello, how you doing? So yeah, with volume, again, let me know if it ends up being too loud or too quiet. And also, we'll judge whether I need to move where my face is to move that going forward. The concept is basically you play as a like humanoid, a Ditto that sort of takes on the form of a human, but can then learn like moves and stuff. Like, the box art pretty much sums up the game, right? So you'll have like farming and everything like that, building and crafting and learning moves from all of the different boys that you find, and then being able to like use them as tools. So once you find like a Bulbasaur, you'll be able to use, I don't know, like a vine whip kind of thing to pull plants out the ground, that kind of thing. So yeah, it's a mix between Animal Crossing or something like Stardew, Minecraft, and Pokemon. So for some people, this is not going to be it. This is not going to be the one. For me, I love all of those kind of cozy games, and Pokemon has been my life forever, so I'm really excited for this. It's a Pokedex. Connor, no, not yet, but maybe in a couple of months. Because, I mean, currently, look at the other stuff that I've been playing recently. We've been doing a lot of Pokemon. It's been good. So yeah, Harry, hopefully that sort of explains it a little bit. Mr. C, I'm doing good. How about yourself? Need the opinion on which of the 3 new starters you're going for. Not Gweka. Pombon looks cute AF. I like Brout as well. To be honest, the starters can look incredibly cute and everything like that, but what really matters is their final evolution. So once we see those, that will determine who I go for, I think. Yeah. I think I might need to move this cam to the top right, based on this intro. All right. What do we want? Let's just go with this. Oh, bit of a fade going on, yeah. Gonna help your switch to the wall. I think he probably will. Is the thing. I really do think that he probably will. Sure. I mean, I don't need to properly care about this. I think we'll leave it as is. Same with them. Yeah, we'll keep it. Bags. I mean, yeah, I don't really care too much. So you're a natural at transforming. So this Ditto is like a lost Ditto. This is like post-apocalyptic Pokemon world. Like, and yeah, you're playing as the Ditto in the image of its old trainer. Something like that. So here we are. This is us. As a Ditto. Tilt this to walk. You can run by pressing this or holding B. Good. I'm immediately, though. Can I, Oh, I can't change any settings right now. That's fine. Hello, sir. And I guess if you've played, like, Dreamlight Valley as well. Yeah. Then could be similar to that. You're on Battlefield. Nice. No. No, I'm not. I'm a Ditto. I can look around. Thanks. I'm going to say it's over here, lads. It's right in front of you. You idiot! Bum-ba-da-bum-ba-da-bum-ba-da-bum-ba-da-bum. It's mine. Thank you. I do. Yes, exactly. Of course. You can't change this later. Let's just go for Scott, shall we? You betcha. That's me. You do that, Tangrowth. Let me move this because it feels like there is going to be a lot of where am I looking? Here. It looks like there's going to be a lot of text. Oh, why can't I move that there? Why is it snapping to the side? That's frustrating. That'll have to do. Right, there we go. Walk toward a block to climb on top of it. Bosh. Come on then, lads. You're in the way. Hurry up. We've overtaken him. So we can climb up 1 block. I imagine we can't go up 2. We can't go over fences. Okay. So as you can see, very block-based Minecraft-esque. Pick up. Oh, we can take the fencing. You know what? Because with these kind of games where you end up with like different areas and stuff, I can get quite OCD and pedantic with how everything looks, so I have no idea how easy it's going to be to obtain fencing later on, so I'm just going to take this whilst we're here. It doesn't look like we're going to be able to get back up to this area easily. Oh no, it does. Oh, okay. We won't take any more. We'll take a rock. Why not? It's materials to craft. It's been a bit battered, really. Where have you been this whole time? There's a Squirtle down there. There's a boy! Get out of my way! He needs water. Needs to get switched to desperately. Absolutely. There is. I did. Switch one will appear above them. Sure. Okay. Look, I see some water over there. We might have to go over there. If only there were another healthy Squirtle around to help me. Well... So we can transform... like, partially into Squirtle. And therefore gain his abilities / moves. However you want to describe them in this game. Okay. Shut up, Tangrowth. Clown. You praised me earlier. Bosh. Hydrate that boy. I owe you my life. Is it that serious? Like there's water coming out of the wall over there. Shoots water at prey while in the water, withdraws into its shell when in danger. Where to find him? I guess we don't really have any kind of habitats or map or anything yet, so that's not going to work properly this early on. Nah, we'll fill whatever, however big the dex is. It's Pokemon. It's the aim. We are going to fill this dex. Oh dear. Look at this. Spray water around here. Sure. I have mysterious power, thank you. Water the ground and plants around here, of course. Let's do it. Let's water these. Bosh. Restored a pretty flower bed habitat. So some stuff is going to be able to spawn in that, I guess. Beautiful bed of wildflowers. Faint sweet aroma wafts around it. Okay. Absolutely no idea what this UI means at all, but it's fine. We'll get there eventually, I'm sure. We'll do this as well. And this will be a different type of habitat, I guess. Yeah, tall grass. Perfect island place for small Pokemon. Okay, is there anything hiding in here? I guess not. Pokemon might return at any moment. Arrange tall grass, trees, rocks, and furniture into... Oh, see, look, I might be in the way there as well. Maybe we're best off going... like... here. That doesn't look like it's going to be as much in the way. Can we water the tree? Does that do anything? Oh my god, it does. Nice. I mean... is someone there? Let's have a look. Yeah, there is. Here he is, the boy. The Bulba boy. Two down. Who knows how many left. So Bulbasaur can appear in tall grass. But from what I've read, like from a few tweets, you don't really get like dupes of stuff. But maybe people just haven't fully discovered that. I don't know. So I don't... in that regard, it's a bit odd that there's a where to find section of the decks if you don't get dupes. Fine. Unless with future ones you like see them and then you find out where to find them and then you need to create that habitat to then get one. I don't know. Comfy habitats. Of course! Sounds good. Pokemon looks troubled, has a speech ball over the head. Try talking to them. Like this guy. Water the dry, tall grass. I can do that. Teach you something really neat to say thanks. So our first, like, quest or request, I guess. Right, so if we pause, am I in the way of anything? We'll find out. We've got our map on the bottom left. We've got our decks, which has these four in here right now. Next reward. Find 3 more things for a storage box recipe. Okay. We've got habitat decks. Okay. Sure. Collection. Ooh. Oh, okay, right. Here's stuff for the completionist part of me. We got a load of fossils to find. Lost relics small, lost relics large. Newspapers, diary entries, magazines, notes, letters, papers, and photos. Highlight reel. Okay. An absolute... Jesus Christ, there's so many, like, I guess crafting recipes, furniture, miscellaneous, outdoor, utilities, buildings, blocks, and other. And then items. Furniture, misc, outdoor, utilities, buildings. Blocks, kits, nature, food, materials, so that's why you just pick them up. Key items, and other. There's a lot of stuff in this game. That is perfect for someone like myself that... basically every single game I play, if I enjoy it, I try and 100% it. I want to complete every single one of these collections. I have no idea how hard it will be, no idea how long it will take, but let's do it. We've also got tips and tricks. I don't think we're... hopefully we're not really going to need... tips and tricks on this game. Return home. To instantly return to your home. If you don't have a home, you'll return to a different safe location instead. Okay, good to know. Right, settings. Anything we need. Fast text immediately. Controller rumble, sure. Use B to run and R to jump. That's fine. When you release the button, the menu will close. We'll figure that out as we go. Mouse mode. I've seen a couple of people say that mouse mode is good on this game, so we'll see. Camera, regular, camera speed, we'll do 4. Camera distance. Like FOV kind of thing. We'll do that. Let's just whack it all up. Yes. Okay, we got the camera, which... Take pictures. I imagine this is how you're going to unlock certain things. And, like, get different achievements and stuff. Okay, I like having this more zoomed out. A lot more. Yeah. I do like that a lot. Once you've completed a request, make sure to return back to... Oh, yeah, we didn't click on this. So, with requests... To revive 10 patches of dry tall grass. So, we've done that. Teach you my move. Show your moves. Leafage. So there's friendship levels as well, I guess, with each of the mons. So now we can create grass by using Bulbasaur's move. There's like an apple on that tree. Maybe we can harvest that in some way. Send leaves flying at your opponent, but it looks like when you use it, it makes tall grass grow out of the ground. Sure. So, we can switch between them with left and right on the D-pad. You can also hold down. You think it just shows how bad FIFA's become? No. I know that whenever I play anything other than FC, people always say, oh, do you hate the game that much? I've played Pokemon since I was like 4 or 5. I buy basically every single game that ever comes out. I was always getting this today. And I was always wanting to stream it. But, yeah, it is a standard thing. Like, I like streaming other games. I would love to do it more. It's just the viewership is significantly lower, and so therefore I can't really justify doing it as much. But I love doing other games. It's just so chill, which is the main thing, right? Playing games is supposed to be enjoyable, fun, etc. So... Help make a home. Make a tall grass habitat, then invite Squirtle to live there. I guess we just talk to you. So yeah. This is very much a me game. Is it okay for me to live here? Yeah! Why not? Once a Pokemon settles, it becomes their home. They're just chatting. He wants me to do something. We'll just leave him be. What's in this? Oh. We can't do anything with that yet. So we're going to need more moves to be able to progress and do stuff there. That's fine. Right, let's talk to you whilst they're just chatting. Has to be enjoyable. Exactly. Will Leicester go down? Sadly, probably yes. Although West Brom are dreadful. So, when it's as tight as it is at the bottom, you could genuinely win, like, 2 games in a row. And you are looking perfectly fine after that. So, It's not good, though. Oh, we got Ipswich next, which is going to be dreadful. Leopard berries. We saw one! There's one on that tree there. How do I get it, though? Press X to open the bag. Select an item to hold and talk to a Pokemon and give them that item as a present. That's fine. Headbutt. Bosh! Okay. You can eat food to restore your PP. Okay. I don't currently have any way of seeing whether I need to do that in any way. Right. Look at this. It's for you. Munch that. He has literally munched it. It's like a mix of Pokemon and Animal Crossing or something. Pokemon, Animal Crossing, and Minecraft. I imagine that like the more complex crafting and stuff like that is going to come later and later in the game. But for example, let me just show you. What's an example from like the trailer? Why is this not coming up immediately when I search for this? I wanted to show you an example that I saw in, like I say, a trailer or something like that, where they built a huge Ditto. But I have absolutely no idea where I saw that, and therefore how to find the picture. But yeah, I imagine that side of things is going to come later as we progress and unlock a load more stuff as we go and go and go. Harry, yeah, they are. 6 PM content, Kochu SPC, marquee matchups, new objectives, new Evo. We'll check them out at some point. You're welcome. Is it just a Switch game? Will it come to other consoles as well? It's Pokemon. There is no world where it goes to any other console. But not just that, it's only Switch 2, not OG Switch. Which, I don't mind. I feel like lots of games and lots of game series end up restricting themselves by also making them for the previous gen of consoles. Like, look at FC, look at COD and all of these. If they dropped the previous gen of consoles, then maybe their product would be better because they're only making it for one thing. And so I like that this is the case, and it's the same with Winds and Waves for the next gen of Pokemon is only for Switch 2. Evo isn't very interesting, just gives shot power, long shots, volleys, and finishing. Okay. We've just had a 99 shot power one. Okay. My bag is too little. So I'm hoping that as I just keep progressing, the world and everything that I build is just going to get more and more complex and interesting, and we can build things, we can craft things, and just make it my own. A little chair. Swallow... oh. Okay. Swallowed the log chair, of course. We can store stuff in our body. Okay. Is Resident Evil Requiem on your gaming list? No. So you can... you can swallow an item and then put it down. Okay. Go ahead and sit on the chair. I'll do that. No, I just don't like horror games. Same with horror films and everything like that. I don't understand why I would pay to get scared. It sounds like a terrible idea to me, so no. I've heard that it's very, very good. If I was going to play any Resident Evil, it would probably be one of the older, very highly rated ones. Like, isn't 4 supposed to be very, very good? So, I doubt that I'll ever play it, but I guess you never know. Slight phobia of being chased. Yeah, stuff like that. I just don't enjoy it, so... Making fancy tools. I can try. What tools can we make? Hello, Bulbasaur. Follow me. Follow me. I'm going to guess he's found that thing over there. I've already found it, Bulba. We got some tools. Oh, we need to talk to this boy. William, thank you very much for the TikTok gifts. I appreciate it. Bulbasaur thought it was a bed. Oh dear, he's a bit dim-witted. Oh dear. Make all kinds of items here as long as you've learned the recipe. Try crafting something. Can we see, like, your friendship level or something? Maybe not whilst we're at the very beginning. Right, what can we craft? Because we don't have much. It's not a nap in bed, I'm afraid, sir. Simple wooden DIY recipes. So, like, axe, pickaxe, shovel? Anything like that? No? Okay, not yet. Maybe future. So we can make a campfire with some sticks and stones. Let's make one of these. Okie doke. Professor Tangrowth. Right. Vamos! And then we'll put it down, I'm assuming. Oliver, how are you doing, sir? Welcome. It is a campfire. I'll put it down for you. Right next to... there. We need Charmander. Another plot of tall grass. Okay. And then Charmander's gonna appear. There he is, the boy. So yes, it then tells you where to find them, and you need to then make that habitat. So we were correct in our guess there. New Pokemon won't appear in a habitat that already has an occupant. Right, so we might need to make some more room over here. Although, maybe because this is big enough, it's got enough space for them. Maybe they only need like a 4x4. Cha! Cha cha! Oh dear. I love the vibe of this game already. It's very cute. Yes, please. Charmander. Take me to the campfire. Watch me shine. Talk to them, select follow me. Okay. Help us out. Bulbasaur, you're in the way. Bosh! What an absolute hero. Yeah. Due to bereavement, my girlfriend has had the same with her dad. It's not a good time, is it, for anyone involved? So that's not been incredible. Aside from that, it's been a positive start to the year. Last year was good, and so I'm hoping that the remainder of 2026, nearly said 5, dear God, is going to be super positive and enjoyable. And it's starting off with games like this, which are always going to be fun and chill. They're going to bed whilst he's talking. Oh. He's bored me to sleep. Oh no. It's not very nice, is it? A little bit rude. He's trying to tell us stories about his youth. Professor Tangrowth. I wonder if that just happens at a certain time of day. Maybe you can make a bed and just... You may building over yonder. Yes, we have to rebuild the Pokemon Center. That's all I know in terms of progression in this game, is that that's what you have to do. I have purposefully not looked at anything, but that was revealed when they revealed the game. Set fire to flammable objects. Right, so therefore, if we come on over to Charmander, can he burn the wood so that then we can get through there? That's going to be my logic. No. Okay. What an idiot. Because instead you can just walk over here. Always got to try and make things more complicated. Random items on the floor. Oh. Fine. I guess during, like, the start and tutorial section, you're not allowed to explore that much. Recently, good news, found yourself enjoyable relationship which is healthy. Hell yeah, man. Hell yes. Like, it's crazy to think I met my girlfriend, current girlfriend, for the first time nearly 4 years ago. We first met in person on April Fool's Day in 2022. It's been that long. Mad. Just mad. And yeah, it's so positive to be in a happy, healthy relationship. Planet of Lana 2 just came out on Game Pass. Yes, I think when I saw that was existing, I added that to my list. But I committed the other day to, I'm going to do High on Life and High on Life 2 as my, like, new single-player story games off stream. So they're happening first. Let's use the PC. Oh. Oh dear. I mean, that's not ideal, really, is it? Okay. Ooh. So there's challenges as well. Gradually restore the environment to a state where Pokemon can live comfortably. We've prepared a few goals for you. Find new boys. So we got 5 out of 6. Okay. So, if we... How do we find those? So your request is in challenge. It is in the challenges, but how do we see said challenges? That brings up that. That brings out that. Maybe we have to see them on the PC. Okay, sure. Gifts from Pokemon you played with, ordered items. Are there any mystery gifts? I have no idea. Early purchase bonus. What do we get? A Ditto rug. Sure. We'll have nowhere to put it yet, but I'll take it. Right. So find new Pokemon. We're going to have to make some more habitats. Maybe just make some more long grass and water it or whatever. Water trees, 2 out of 5. And gather sturdy sticks, 2 out of 10. Okay, cool. And wait, that got us... That got us like 50 coins. What the coins are used for? Who knows? Can we go over this way yet? We can. Set of pinwheels. Found a trace of a Pokemon. When you touch it, hint about a Pokemon's habitat. Ah, okay. So Hitmonchan can be found at an exercise resting spot. And we haven't discovered that yet. So whether we have to make our own or like rebuild that, I guess we'll see. Look closely at the place where you found the trace and compare it to the hints you've received. I mean, there is a bench here. In your habitat decks. So there's a seat here, but we'd need a punching bag. So we would need to find the stuff to create a punching bag to put next to the bench, and that would create that type of habitat for Hitmonchan to spawn. Okay. That feels like that's going to be a standard sort of way that we progress going forward. What next? Timber. Boulder shaded tall grass. So, if we just make some more tall grass, then he can potentially spawn here. I'm assuming it needs to be watered. And there we go. We restored a boulder shaded tall grass habitat. So now Timber can potentially spawn there. Cool. I get the gist of how we're going to progress. Yeah, may take some time. Feel free to do other things while you wait. Sure. So you're not just sat there waiting for a specific thing to spawn constantly. Which I don't mind. And I don't know if there's any, like, sound cues. See, I did hear something, and I wonder if that was a sound cue of Timber spawning. That's I've Pete's, you enjoying it? That's... I'm jealous of that. So far, I mean, we've not played for long. This is like 45 minutes. Less than that, actually, since we've been on the game, so... yeah, first impressions are very cute and cozy, and I am very much looking forward to just playing a load of this and progressing it. So he can help build houses. Okay. They help out with construction. Cool. It feels weird to, like, find a new Pokemon and not have to catch it, though. Okay. So I think what we'll do is let's complete all 3 challenges. And then go and get our rewards for those. And we'll just get all of these items as well. As we go. Oops. Right, so there's our first collectible. Right? There are a lot, as we saw before, which I love. Because, again, you know me, you know how much of a completionist I am. It's crazy how many things there are going to be to find, to do. It's like human records. There we go. We find 1 magazine. Oops. Did not mean to take that. I don't know how many sticks we needed. Although maybe it'll just pop up once we've completed it. Can we water this? No. Maybe we can do something else with it, though. Right, we need a couple more sticks. There we go. And we also need to water, I think, 2 more trees. And then that's that challenge done. We'll also have to figure out how we make... Oh! So there's a punching bag here. So can we pick this up? We can. And then plonk it right here. And that will make the, like, resting area, exercise resting spot. So now Hitmonchan can spawn here. But we don't know how long it will take for him to spawn. And there's the water trees one done. So all 3 of our challenges have been completed now. Scyther, tree shaded tall grass. Specialties. Pokemon with the chop specialty can process small logs into lumber. I'm really intrigued to see how complicated some of this can get on this game. We might need to make 1 more grass patch here. There we go. So now Scyther can spawn here. As we've created another new habitat. So, like, I wonder what... Like, does this mean that 6 different things are going to be able to spawn here? Maybe? As we get further and further into the game. Hitmonchan has not yet appeared. Scyther might take a little while. So let's just go and claim our rewards and see how this part of the game works. So, challenges. You got some life coins. Okay. Oh, and you get the dates on them. That's quite cool. I like that. You can spend life coins at the shop. Try opening up the shop window right now. For various rewards at the shop. Use them to make life more comfortable. Okay. Oh, what was that just popped up? Oh, I don't know. So, water trees, done. Gather sticks, done. Completed all of the first ones. Since such a go-getter, here's a special request. Please raise the comfort level for 1 Pokemon living here. By adjusting the environment so they feel happy and comfortable. Okay. Okay, we'll try. Seems to have a problem. Why don't you start by talking to Bulbasaur? I can do that. Hitmonchan's over there. Let's quickly see the other shop things. Packing tips. Increase the number of items you can put in your bag. Absolutely, we purchased that immediately. Stuff like that has to be done straight away. I imagine we'll probably need these seeds to plant flowers to make Bulbasaur happy. So I'm just going to buy those straight away. Dylan, I'm doing very well, thank you. Spurs Palace tonight is a must-win for Spurs. It is. Environment level. Average, iffy, no home. I don't have a home. Right, let's go and say hello to Hitmonchan. He's tried to knock me out. Jesus. The hell? Winds and Waves convince you to get a Switch too? Winds and Waves is going to be so good. This is going to be so good. Obviously, it's very, very different. But it's going to be so, so fun. Favorites, all of those things. Don't really know what that means. Ideal habitat, sure. Specialties trade. Pokemon with the trade specialty can exchange items with you at a cash register. Okay. Sure. A recipe is a reward for discovering lots of Pokemon. What can we make? Storage box. So all of the random crap that we find is going to have a place for me to be able to put it. Right. What was that noise? Was that Scyther? No. So we're still waiting for Scyther to spawn underneath that tree. But that's okay. Yeet. Okay. Bulbasaur, what you saying? A leaf. Cheers, lad. Do you need anything? Something soft to sleep on. Okay. So I'm going to need to craft something. Recipe for a straw bed. Let's also pick this up. Who's it going to be? Axew? Okay. Cozy Log Handicrafts. So once we put this bed down, we'll potentially have made that habitat and then Axew can spawn. Okay. We'll make one of these. And there's a boy in the flowers. Combee. I was not expecting to find anything else new in there. That's me! No problem. Okay, sure. We've just arrived, we're going to live here now. No problem. Specialties. Litter. Pokemon with the litter specialty will drop useful materials near their homes. Okay. They won't whilst you're watching them. Cool. Gary, yeah, never fun. Press right stick to highlight the boundaries of a habitat. Okay. So let's put this bed down. Here. And then, are you now happy? He is. I guess. Yeah, there we go. He's having a little sleep. Right, so Axew. Maybe we need 2 of these seats to make that type of habitat. Put things they like around their homes too. Can tell by checking their comfort level. Go ahead and ask them. They'll let you know if there's anything they need from you. Okay. That makes sense. Okay. New challenges. Okay. But I want to try and make the environment level increased. We want to try and make one of these. Also, it does say what you need. Ah, okay. But I'm not going to be able to craft those things yet. I guess because we can't cut down the logs to make the timber. We need Scyther for that, it looks like. Quickly check. Yeah, I can't make them. So hopefully... Do we have a Scyther spawn? We do! Swish. Right. Scyther joins the crew. And he can chop. Can process small logs into lumber. So I'm wondering if he can cut down the logs that are... Oi. Come with me. Oh. Give him some sturdy sticks. Oh, okay. Then we can learn the move. I see. Yes. So we're potentially going to learn cut. And can therefore chop those logs down that are in the way. Bam! Scyther was badass, yeah. And Scissor was also pretty sick. Cut! The concept of this game is really, really cool. I like it a lot. Right. Exactly what I was hoping for. Then we can potentially help out Hitmonchan. Then we can do the other challenges. But I'm now hoping that we can do this. Yeah! Okay. So then we're going to be able to craft the log stuff to try and get Axew. So it's all going to link together. Let's quickly see what the new challenges are. Pow. Wider selection of... Okay. That's fine. Sounds good. Yeah. Okay. Oh my god, okay. Daily challenges. So, water trees, damp and dry dirt, sticks, build something. Oh, and then we claim them once we've done them. Get a relic appraise. We need to find one of them. From logs to lumber, time to chat. Oh, so these are our dailies. Toggle notifications. Oh, I guess to tell you once you've completed it. That's fine. Oh, God. Make roads. Okay, I love that we've now suddenly got loads. Jesus. Okay. So there's daily items as well, so today only. Torch recipe. So we could buy a log bed, or see if we can figure out how to make it to try and get Axu involved. Workbench recipe. I guess for me to be able to craft workbenches to then put them down wherever I want. Campsite habitat hint. Habitat hints for a different one as well. Okay. Let's see if we can... Although it didn't say that we unlocked the crafting recipe for the log stuff, did we? No. So we would have to buy it as it stands. But let's just pick some of these up. And then see where we can go after that. Press and hold Y to inhale nearby items. These items will be stored in your bag. Sure. Why not? Looks great and good fun. Feels very hand-holdy to get through the game before the real fun begins. Yeah, I think that's fair. I'd say that's fair. I hope that the beginning tutorial-esque is not crazy long. Rock smash. Oh, so maybe we can do that on the one that has like the water coming out of it over to the right of here. Which is why I'm trying to just work through and try and just progress as much as I can, as fast as I can. The rocks and ground around here. So, can I do that over here? That's what we're eyeing up. We can. And now there's water here. So maybe a water type can spawn. Is that a... Can we... Oh, we can't do that yet. We might need a different move. I think there was another rock that could be smashed somewhere. Can we break through here? Oh, we can. Right, so there's a whole new area that we could discover that way now. Let's quickly go back this way, though. Can we break this? We can. So there's our relic that we need for that challenge. Buried in the ground, bring them to Tangaroth to get them appraised. Yeah. But there was also another... It's up there. We can reach this. Okay. Cool. There's more... Oh. Okay. Can we cut through this? We're getting there. Poker metal. Another big new area. I'm going to go back here and just do the other little bits that we wanted. Oh. Other bits that we wanted to do through here first. A great photo op is happening nearby. Who knows? Yours just came. Nice. Can you move Pokemon locations so you can reorganize where they live? I have absolutely no idea. I have not looked up anything to do with this game because I knew that I was just going to be... I knew... that I would be trying to just sort of discover everything as I go. If I really, really need to, then I'll look up some guides and stuff, right? But right now, my first impressions have been really, really cool. Using building kits. Go get a leaf down kit from the shop. Time to chat. Completed. Can I give you my relic? Oh, you're gonna make me do this first. That's fine. So we need to buy... What was it? This. Yep. Okay. Pokemon build away. Pokemon with the build specialty would lead your building product. So timber? I mean, I'm just going to put my house in the middle here for now. Gather the materials and some Pokemon to help out. Then they'll begin to build. Place the building kits. Collect the materials. What the hell was that noise? Gather Pokemon, meet the requirements of the kits. Will take a little time for the building process to complete. Okay. Sounded like a legendary bird. So, Timber, we already have. So, he can help us out. We need sturdy sticks and leaves. So, add the materials in. And we need Timber and Charmander. Come on, Timber. Are you just going to sort of make request? Right. Charmander. I need your help, lads. Come on, sir. First impression seems less stressful than FC. I mean, isn't everything? The music can be changed, like... They actually made a big deal of the fact that once you discover, like, DJ Rotom, so much classical Pokemon music is going to be available to be played, like, in the background and everything like that. But I love the chilled-out, Animal Crossing-esque music and vibes and stuff. 15 minutes. It will take for them to build this. Okay. I'm glad that it does actually tell you how long it will take. Right. Look at this. Small lost relic. Appraise this. It's definitely not similar at all to Animal Crossing fossils. It's completely different. Displayed in a frame. Okay. I feel like there is a a high chance I get addicted to this game. Because I'm just going to want to complete everything. And even when that is eventually done, you've then got all the crafting and stuff and building that you're able to do and just mold your world and all of that. So, as I say, there is very much a world where this just becomes a standard for a very, very long time. Which is great. Right. Get a load of the daily stuff done. We've done that. We can do... I mean, these aren't daily ones, so they can... We need to do this, though. Have Pokemon with a chop specialty. Make lumber out of small logs. So that was Scyther? Now, I don't know how rare some of these things are going to be. Like, I don't know whether it's worth spending those coins on this torch recipe. Or whether I will find that really, really soon. Or something very similar. I don't know. Right, so we got just under 15 minutes for that. How do we chop logs with you? I've got you a log. Exactly. You're doing exactly what I was looking for. Yeah, it's a shame. My girlfriend has also got this game today, but she's now heading out, so she's not had a chance to start it yet. But later tonight, most likely will. Completed Scyther's request. What other requests have we got? Build a leaf den. Oh yeah, we're doing that. Talk to Hitmonchan. Okay. He wants me to batter this rock pile, potentially. I have started Fire Red and Leaf Green. Yes, sir. I have just got to Brock. With Charmander. And I got slapped. Sadly. Okay. Sounds good. I mean, I already did part of this. Okay. Nice. Gallstones is done. Now we talk to you. That's exactly what I did. Spurs is at 8, alright. Completed Hitmonchan's request. I did. Leaf Den, again, is still on its way. But Stones is done. I think I accidentally skipped a tiny bit too quickly the final thing that it said about Scyther. Yeah, he's not done. Okay. I don't think it said a specific time, though. Just, it'll take a little bit of time. Let's go up here. Oh, we can't. Lumber. Oh. What's up there? Good question. I'm guessing you're going to want us to craft some stairs. So I guess once you get taught how to do all of these things, then you're just going to sort of be set free to progress and do what you want. Stacking terrain blocks. Oh. So I can just put that down. And then up we go. And we'll obtain this. Dowsing machine. Okay. And then what's up here? And then there's something down there, which I guess we could hop down and get. Chop those out the way. Inhale all of that up. Pick up this. A storage box. Sounds good to me. Woo! So, again, just sort of teaching you about... How would I adjust position? Oh, so you can just do it with the D-pad like that. That's good. I like it. Hop. Lovely. And then, because we saw this earlier on, let's get whatever this item is. There's more items that way in an area that I've not been to yet. Look at that, all the way over there as well. And then what's that? There's a Drifloon over there. I see him. Okay, is this just Pokemon Animal Crossing? Animal Crossing plus Minecraft plus Pokemon is basically what we've got here. They've nearly made my home. You love to see it. Right, daily challenges done. We need to make some more habitats. So, whilst we're waiting for them to continue with that, let's head through here. So we've got a new area. Oh. Big Drillbur! How's it going, lads? Specialty search. So we got the dowsing machine. What in the heck should I do? Rototiller. You need me to water it? I can do that. Bosh. There you go. So he's gonna, what, like till this soil to be able to plant stuff? I guess? Or I'm gonna be able to do that now. The concept of learning all the moves and stuff, I do think is really cool. Rather than like having to have a Drillbur come with you to do a particular thing, you can do that. You can grow veggie seeds in it. Exactly what we were hoping. He wants a habitat. Look at me go. You'll get tired if you try to use moves while you're out of PP. Eat with that and eat food to recover with PP. Recipe for a water basin. So... Oh, so my PP's above the moves. Right, I was going to say, I don't know where I would have seen the information to know that I was low. 20 blocks of tiling. Hello? Nice. Okay. A rustic door. So can we just open this? Yeah. Lovely. Add it to your human records. Comfortable level of brightness and temperature. Clear paths near your home. Okay, it looks like there was another one of those over here. Oh, we'll take that first, sure. Thai Rogue. Training waterfall. A seat, a waterfall, and some water. Okay. Oh, Koga and Janine. Oh. Okay. I didn't even know that there was really any customization like that. Yeah, why not? So, a waterfall for Thai Rogue. Yeah, we get it, Drillber. Calm down, man. Jesus. I mean, it doesn't look like there's any water anywhere, so... I'm not sure we can do that for him right now. What the hell's going on over here? An area gate. Please place your Pokédex over the gate panel. Okay. Guess we need to have got a certain amount. Yeah. Okay. But we don't know what we need to get done in order to get through there. That's fine. Okay. So we know what's through this way. An Eevee doll. If you set this down and inspect it, Drifloon may fly over and whisk you away to a dream island. Okay. We've got 3 minutes to go until our house is going to be done. Well, house might be a bit generous, but... No problem, Hitmonchan. So... Okay. Small log became 5 pieces of lumber. So we can do that at any time. So if I want to give him a small log, make me some lumber, or we can gift it. Okay. I mean, let's just do 4 of those. Can tell time is going to go fast playing this. Yes. I feel like you could just end up spending hours and hours on this. Which is great. Like, it shows you're getting value. Satisfying food to eat will raise their comfort level. Sure. We need to figure out how the hell we're going to build this Pokemon Center, though. I mean, we've got 1 minute until this is done. Does it tell you? Oh, it did. Okay. That's good. So, yeah. 1 more minute and our house... Oh, well, there we go. It's done! I mean... I was going to say, at this point, it doesn't look like much of a home. How it's selling due to the good previews. Yeah, a lot of the early reviews were really, really good. I mean, I had completely forgot that the idea was to get a physical copy until last night. And last night, it was too late to get it today from Amazon. It would have come tomorrow. So I hopped on Smith's and did click and collect. And then my girlfriend was... Her aim, or her idea, was to watch me play, potentially share the game for a little bit, and then buy it. she just ended up buying it as well. So we've now both got it, and are both going to play it. But yeah, those early reviews were really, really good. She said when she went to buy it, there were only 6 copies available left in stock. So she got the order done ASAP. And when I went to pick it up earlier, there were 2 other people picking up theirs. And when I went to the click and collect thing, he was also setting up another click and collect order for it as well. So it does seem to be popular. And I really, really hope that going forward, they do lots and lots of like free updates, but then even like paid DLC expansions and stuff. This game could genuinely become absolutely gargantuan, right? If you're combining basically Pokemon, Minecraft, and Animal Crossing, those 3 things in themselves are all huge. If they really, really wanted this to scale up to a massive level, it very much could. Like, there's a world where you just end up adding all Pokemon into the game eventually. Add loads of different like biomes and habitats and crafting items and stuff like that. The question is how much support for the game they see, long-term player numbers and everything like that. But you imagine if they do, like, again, new paid DLCs. Look at something like Dreamlight Valley, right? There's multiple paid DLCs for that are super, super popular and do really, really well. If Animal Crossing had more paid DLC, it would do great. Pokemon sells good regardless, right? So the scope and potential for this game, like, I don't know what the limit of this game is in its current state. I have no idea. As I say, I've not really looked at much because I knew I was buying it day one and I knew that I would play a ton of it, so I didn't really want much or anything spoiled. So I don't know what the grand scope of things is, but I imagine that it could basically be endless with the concept that they've got here. So I said it at the start, there's a world where you're still playing this game in like 10 years, like Minecraft. So we'll see. Nothing had really... Oh, let's quickly... nothing really tempted you into getting a Switch 2 until now. This game seems a bit of you. If you enjoy, again, Minecraft or Animal Crossing or Stardew or anything like that, Disney Dreamlight Valley, and you like Pokemon, feels like this is going to be a great vibe. What's the idea of this game? Is it normal Pokemon or something else? Looks like Minecraft Pokemon, because it basically is. Minecraft in terms of crafting, building, the way that the world is modelled, traversing it, etc. But also the scope of being able to build is very Minecrafty. It's very Animal Crossing-esque in the way that they're like villages rather than catching Pokemon or battling or anything like that. But then it is just Pokemon. So, yeah. When did it come out? Today. Originally pre-ordered through Pokemon Center for free Ditto plush. The cheaper, available for release date, delivered on Amazon until previews came. Yeah, I mean, to be fair to myself, I just left it a little bit too late to try and get a physical one from Amazon. Otherwise, I probably would have. But, it's fine. Stardew's favourite game, love Pokemon, so you're sold. There you go. Gotta put some furniture in it. Pick up any you find on the ground or mix them at a workbench. Also get them at the shop. Okay. So what's our house looking like? Oh, huge. So, what can we put down? We could put a storage box inside our house. We can put down our Ditto rug that we got for getting the game early. And then... Oh, but that says place... I don't know. Maybe we put the box outside our house. I'm just going to put these down. Right. No bed. How'd you get their evolutions? I don't know if that's a thing. I'd actually be a bit surprised if it is a thing. And I imagine instead of, like, Charmander evolving, maybe you would just find a Charmeleon or a Charizard or something like that. I don't know what the dex is like on this game. I don't have a clue. As I say, I'm basically going in as blind as possible because I knew that there is a world where I get obsessed with this game. Bing. And that's what I mean. The scope for just expanding and expanding this game is crazy. And I really, really hope that this small little idea that a few members on like the Pokemon team had that then built out to this other company to get it done, I hope they realize the level that this game could go to. More effective than watering them a bunch of times at once. Okay. Right. So let's quickly go here. Storage menu is... Yeah, the storage menu is basically copied directly from Animal Crossing. The reactions of these when you talk to them is basically Animal Crossing. The world is Minecraft. But it's great because I love all of these games. It's fantastic. Right, we got a load of cash. Gather lumber, we need a bit more. But again, like, do I buy that? We could buy the log bed, because then we'd be closer to being able to get Axew. But I can't remember what else was needed. I think it was like log seats as well. Okay. So, current requests. Oh, that didn't count as... Right, okay. Try talking. Grow some beans. Let's go and plant these. Pokemon King Power. I mean, hey, the scope for crafting and building, I'm down. Right. Bean seeds. So, we only had one of them. Dowsing machine. Oh, so we could go with you. So check on the seeds tomorrow. Oh. Check on the seeds tomorrow, but we do need to water them. And they're the only seeds that we have. Okay. I mean, we've got these other two areas that we can go to as well. Let's quickly just water some of the stuff that's around. A great photo op is happening nearby. How do I... Nope. Ah. Hello. Amazing. Right. What other furniture bits could we put down? The storage box. So these didn't count. I guess they're like decorations, really. I don't really have furniture. So I'll need to get some, I guess. I'm intrigued about this Eevee doll and what the hell that meant. Let's have a look. If you set this down and inspect it, Drifloon may fly over and whisk you away to a dream island. But I can't inspect it. So maybe we need to go and talk to the Drifloon. Over here. And then that Eevee will have a use. We'll grab this item first. Bundle of vine rope. A picnic basket. Lovely. Right. Hello, Drifloon. Specialty is Dream Island. Can transport you to a Dream Island, whatever that means. We'll find out. Road closure announcements. Cycling roads. Oh. What is that noise? Is there some... What am I hearing? It sounds like something's flapping. There's a ho-oh in the sky. Oh, it's like the start of the first series of the anime. That's a very, very cool throwback. I rate that highly. That's sick. A first aid kit. Recipe for a wooden bed. We can actually make a bed. Team Rocket Grunt Journal. I don't fancy being a member of Team R. Switch 2 is so expensive for you right now just to have as a second console. You'd rather have a PS5. I don't know why you would rather have a PS5 than a Switch 2 if you've already got an Xbox. Right, let's make a wooden bed. And then we have the storage box. We'll just make a table. And then we'll also make a chair. And that can be our 3 bits of furniture for my little house. And now I wonder if we can use that Eevee doll. Now that we've spoken to Drifloon. I'm hoping this will potentially count as a habitat. If we make enough grass, and so there's a world where something new could spawn here. I don't know. Cool. So yeah, there is another habitat built. We could go that way as well. But I'm going to see if this Eevee thing is possible now that we've spoken to Drifloon. Doesn't really look like it. So let's go and put these in here. New MacBook Neo going to be a popular choice for many students. Yeah, pretty much. It's going to replace the iPad as a lot of people's alternative to Like, proper laptop. Right, so can we sleep the night away? Is that a thing? Maybe? No. Unless I needed to. 3 pieces of furniture. I did it! So I can't inspect this Eevee unless we have to put it inside? Oh, there's not enough room. Fair enough. What if we put that away? Oh, we need to move that. No, we can't inspect it there either. Maybe we need Drifloon to, like, have its own house or something first. Sure. How do we celebrate? Okay. Sure. You go and do it. Why not? Does allow them slowly push MacBook Air up in price? Yeah, I guess. But then it's also sort of getting rid of a lot of the MacBook Air customers. Because they just go for the cheapest Mac available. Charmander squashed all the berries. See that? That is so Animal Crossing coded. The reactions. But again, that's great, because Animal Crossing is amazing. Aiden, if you're still here, thoughts on a load of your fans slagging off Casper? Sure, I'll put the flag down. Splendid celebration. Bosh. Oh. I see. So up until that point, it could have been anybody's house. They would have moved in. Ah, okay. So we can make more. Cool. This building, yes! How do we repair the poker center? Exactly. Yes. Hell yes. Okay. Once you raise the level enough. Okay. Important request. So like a main quest to progress the game, rather than just a random little one. Raise the environment level to 3. Okay. We should chat to these other ones as well. Look at that. Completing all... Look at all the cash rolling in. My God. I mean, maybe it would be worth buying the torch recipe. I don't know if you're really going to need... Like Minecraft, are we going to need torches everywhere? And is there any other way to obtain that recipe early? It's a daily thing. But like we can see, today only there's a mug there, there's also a mug here. So I guess these things will appear here at some point. I'm going to do it. It will burn slowly, filling the area with bright light. Yeah, I think we get that. And whether we fully need it, who knows? Right. So we can make one. Let's do it. And see how things... See how things look. Oh. There's a new boy! Oddish! Pulling him out of the floor. And then we need to get that sparkle there as well. What can Oddish do? It can grow... Make plants grow faster. Okay. Cool. Here we trace him. Hoot Hoot, a gently lit bed. Trade and fly. Fly you to a Pokemon you're searching for. Okay. So let's put down this. Oh, and then maybe we need... I need you to come over here and light this. Is it not as simple as that? It is. Okay. Cool. What did that just pop up and say? I don't even know. I don't know. Right. So nothing new has spawned. Hold to pull. Fresh carrot. Okay. Cool. Next, let's go through here. Because this was a whole new area. Through here. And this way. I basically just want to see what we've got going on. I'm guessing... Oh, we can go underwater. but maybe we'll drown. We do, or else they'll black out. Okay, that's fine. Now we know. Just to make sure. I wonder if there's a way that you can change that as you go through the game. Bridge planks. Okay. I'm intrigued who this is over here. There's a fishing rod. It's a magic carp. Okay. Can we set one by the water and wait patiently for a bite? For fishing up Pokemon. I wonder whether that's to find them or whether you eat something. Slowpoke. Use a full water basin to spray water on nearby fields and plants. Yawn specialty can tell you how humid it is. Okay. Magikarp's just chilling for a second. A security camera. Check up on Pokemon who are far away. Oh, yeah, okay. Especially if you're waiting for, like, a rare one. Okay, cool. Magikarp, hello! I'm loving this so far. This is so good. It's just so chill. It's a very, very good first impression. Magikarp has no specialties. Deary me. What can you teach me? Ocean fishing spot. Fishing rod, a seat, and ocean water. I picked up my seat. So, plonk that down. We'll put the fishing rod down. Is that enough? Or is that not quite close enough to the ocean water? Surely. Yeah, fishing rod, a seat, and ocean water. Or maybe they, like, do they need to specifically be on here, maybe? And then we put the seats on this one. There we go. Cool. So what do we get from Magikarp? What are you going to teach me? Splash. Hopping up on short legend things should be no problem for you now. Oh, we can jump. Right. Okay. Cool. So now, for example, we could we make it across here? Not quite. But I think in one of the areas above Scyther and Hitmonchan, we could have got somewhere new by jumping. So that's good to have. Yeah, Magikarp has a major glow up. Right, let's cut this, and then we're gonna punch this. That's going to allow water to come down here. Then we're going to open this valve and allow more water to come. And I'm guessing that's going to be useful. Ah! So we get a new music disc. But we don't have anywhere to play it yet. Oh. Well, we've provided the water to this. That doesn't really seem to have made any difference whatsoever, though. Okay. Oh god, don't drown. Maybe we just leave that. And is there anything really for us this way? It doesn't really look like it. So maybe we just head back, because don't really understand what's going on with whatever this thing is. And maybe we'll figure that out through a quest. Because yeah, I thought, although something's sparkling. Ah. Oh. Oh. Okay. Rippling water. So that's what I was hearing. It's not anything to do with this. That's just making the same noise. Nothing around this way. Okay. The wonder of whatever this is will have to stay for now. Because I got no clue. Did you know? Did I know what? I have to play jump rope. Okay. Oh. That was disappointing. This is not on PS5. It's a Pokemon game. I don't think you'll ever get it on PS5. Anything to do with Pokemon. Only Switch 2. Yes. Because I'm assuming maybe if I get to like a certain number, maybe I get rewarded. Or maybe that comes later on when we get like a challenge for it. Ding, 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 ding. You have the first Switch? Nope. It's only on Switch 2. Which I personally like, because it means that they haven't had to hold back with the game in any way to make it so that it works on both. Jesus. That was close. No! Damn. I don't think shinies are available. Thank you, everybody. I did. Ah, okay. Now, I wonder if, when it comes to, like, the relics in this game, if it's like Animal Crossing, where it's basically just a random one, or whether specific things are found in specific places, etc. And so that's the only way to get that relic, is to get 100 on the jump rope, something like that. Or whether this could have just been found wherever. Appraise this. So yeah, unfortunately for anyone that doesn't own a Switch 2, this is only available for that, as will be the next gen of Pokemon games next year. So they want you to frame the, like, relics. So maybe we do need to make some frames. What do you want? Oh. Oh, cheers. Thanks. Let's actually eat one of them. Because our PP is getting a little bit lower. We've got to level 3, right. So now we can get the kit to rebuild the Pokemon Center. Okay. Yep. So challenges. We unlock new ones. Including rebuild the Pokemon Center. We get 1,500 for that as well. So I imagine this kit is going to cost quite a bit, but then we'll make a profit on it. Handy bag. Display what's in your bag at all times without having to open it. I mean, that's okay. Set up your camera, pose for pictures however you like. That's not bad. When the doll changes form, the weather changes too. I'm going to buy this so that we can make workbenches wherever we want. Don't think we need to get these kind of things yet. So let's buy this. How many resources are we going to need to build the Pokemon Center? I'm going to guess a hell of a lot here. So I wonder if this is sort of like the end of the tutorial sort of aspect, and now you sort of, whilst you're working towards building the Pokemon Center, yeah, life with your friends, do their requests, build your dream town. This feels like this is... So it's about 2 hours-ish of a lot of intro, it feels like. And now maybe we're sort of left to our own devices and we'll try and start rebuilding this. I don't have anyone who has the bulldoze specialty, I believe. I don't believe. So, okay. I wonder if this is going to give us the hint for whoever that is. See Pokemon games next year coming out around Easter. I'm just glad that they're actually giving them enough time. Oh, that's Shellos. Is there trading with friends? Haven't really played one of their Pokemon games. This isn't a This is unlike any Pokemon game that's ever existed. this is Animal Crossing meets Pokemon meets Minecraft. So you don't catch anything. You don't own any Pokemon. So there isn't anything to trade. They're basically like villagers. Again, you can compare it to like Stardew as well. All of those kind of games is what we're looking at here. I'm intrigued how this works. Like, whether we just unlock a completely, like, different map area is what it seems like. Like, maybe you just get teleported to a different map. Something said, hey. Who said, hey? They're blocked behind there. Right, I'll help you in a sec. I'm just looking if there's anything else I need in here first. So yeah, this is... I've said it a few times in this stream. The scope for this game is absolutely gargantuan. And in my opinion, could genuinely become... if they wanted it to. Ah, okay. One of the biggest games that there is. And could therefore become a, like, console seller. Because it just grows and grows and grows over the years. I hope it's the case. Looks like a good chill game. I mean, yeah, we've only just really begun. So, we're not even close to, like, the limits of what we can do on this game or anything like that. And I'm already loving it. Yeah, I can do that. Mr. Onyx. Oh. I can't. So, you can't help us out. Someone else is going to have to. Oh no. We've already got a full inventory. We could drop that. And we could eat that. And we could pick up glowing mushrooms. I need to start putting some stuff in chests. FIFA has been stale for a while. Absolutely. I love streaming other games. The only reason why I don't do it more is because financially, streaming other games doesn't really benefit me. The viewership is very small on basically anything other than FIFA. So, I'd love to expand more. And that is the hope going forward. To be able to do whatever. Cerebrally struggling for coverage 30 hours before getting to the end. I love that though. And then hopefully once you've got to the end, then you can do whatever the hell you want. As I say, in the future, keep bringing more out for this game. This could be... Like, I don't want to go too far and say it could be one of the greatest games of all time. But the combination of games that they basically have here is phenomenal. Do you think it's because you're commonly known for that and after a while it will change? I would love it to. I would love for that to change. That was interesting. And whether we do like birdie gaming, birdie football, birdie golf, birdie music, those kind of things. And sort of switch it to that. Region updates and search legends times. Exactly. I've already been through there, Squirtle. But sure. Yeah, let's go. We've been this way before. Here, I'll even make it easier to get through. Where do you want to go? They do. That's okay, Squirtle. Squirtle. But yeah, just eventually having every single Pokemon in the game and everything like that, it's... You could infinitely create crafting items and recipes and stuff like that, and like moves from different Pokemon and abilities therefore and stuff like that. It's crazy. What was I going to do? I was going to build a house for Drifloon. I want to put down a storage box. To just put some random bits in. Add stack. We'll just put all of this stuff in here. For now. Because why not? We might need the sticks for... Oh, so I should just make some more of these to give people houses, basically. But we need 3. What's on the other side? Yeah, so they are pushing you now, once you've had that chat, to go through to these different areas, which I have already done myself. Yeah, William, we'll see. Thank you very much for the follow on TikTok. I appreciate it. Museum update where you can get items for each game, create your own collection. Yeah, just... It is genuinely great. Like, look at how much Minecraft has evolved over time, right? With different items and biomes and stuff like that. They could do exactly the same with this, but you link it into the different generations of Pokemon. And then when future Pokemon games come out, you link it to those ones and everything like that. It's... I hope that this isn't just what it is right now and then that's it. I hope that they have the knowledge and ideas of pushing this to something crazy. We'll see. Because again, I don't know the limits of this game. Right, I imagine we're also then going to get asked to go to the other side of the Dribble Wall. too. What could it be? I wonder if now that we've sort of been brought through here, is this going to do anything else after we've fixed that water? Okay, so we have a use for this thing now. Okay. Interesting. Anna. No, sorry. Depends on if they just want this or in future do things like Pokopia, Paldea, Gala and such. I really hope not. I really hope not. What I would like is for either this one to grow into this like ever-growing thing, or if they did want a different one for that to be the case, this is the foundation, and then they bring out like Pokopia 2 or something, and that's the one that is just everything. But I mean, I'm only 2 hours in, and I can see the vision. So then it's how far does said vision go in this game? We will see. We already know that in a few weeks' time, they are adding 3 new Pokemon to the game in Hoppip, Skiploom, and Jumpluff. And that's like a limited time thing. So we'll have to see how that, like, progresses. Where is Tangrowth? Who knows? Who knows? Maybe I shouldn't have, like, teleported back. Maybe I should have just ran back. But I thought, oh, this will be faster. Oh, they're on the way. Please drop down the Discord on chat. No. As I've just said, I don't need any of that. And it's a standard kick bot, so. No. Oh, that's what we were going to do. We were going to make some campfires to make Drifloon a place to live. We don't have the stuff to do that because we need stone, which I just put away. Or we could just pick some up. Because I see at least 3. Right. Let's go do this then. And let's make 3 campfires. And then a mushroom lamp. I'm going to put a mushroom lamp down by Well, first things first. Where does your habitat go to? There. We could just put 3 campfires down here. And then we need you. Yeah. Oh. Oh, okay. Sure. Didn't mean to. Anna, no. Right, follow me. I need your help. Thank you. So now, Drifloon can come and stay over here. But we also need to make an area for Hoot Hoot, which would involve some more grass with some soft light. So we'll put this down. And then maybe we need a few more leaves. Oh no. That didn't really work. What if we put this here then? Aha! There we go. Illuminated tall grass. So that's where Hoot Hoot should be coming. Oh no, Venonat. What was Hoot Hoot? Oh. Oh, gently lit bed. Right, okay. An Axew needs a log chair, a log table, and a log bed. Okay. I don't know what to focus on. We need to rescue Onyx. Okay, let's do this first, because then we can potentially get started on rebuilding the Poker Center. Once we've rescued Onyx. We can get it to rain by building the cast form, or buying the cast form thing. Oh, we need a slowpoke. Tall grass near the sea. Okay. Seaside tall grass. Ocean water, 2 of them, and tall grass times 4. Okay. First, though, I'm going to try and get Drifloon to come on over to the habitat. At least I'm hoping that's how it works. I did. Oh, okay. There we go. So Drifloon is now cool. There's an item over there. So is it now going to fly to its home? Oh, more music stuff. Where did it go? It went through here. Okay. Chop this down. And grab whatever this is. A community box. Pokemon can deposit items they've stumbled upon into this box. Okay. So instead of them, like, waiting until I get nearby... Can we steal this lamp? A wall torch. Yeah. Don't really know why I'm going about this in this way. Oh, no. Having people who don't even have Switches asking about this game can tell it's something special. Exactly. I'm saying this. This is going to be... potentially monstrous. Aha! The Eevee doll. Yes. Okay. Let's do it. Eevee. Things to find. Wait, let's stop. And let's first put down the community box. And then also a couple of things in here. Wish it wasn't a game key card. But it's a barrier that might put some people off. Can I ask why? I just don't understand why anyone cares. I don't get it. I don't understand. Oh my god, there's another box. Right, okay, so I didn't need to make one, that's fine. Yeah, I just don't... I don't get it. I don't know if there's any point in taking photos, but... Do you know when Aaron Ramsey will be back? No. Is he still at the club? Like, did we have enough loan space to do the other loans, even with him still there? Because I swear he's not been mentioned at all. Because it requires a download. People want their cartridge off the full game on it for preservation's sake. I mean... Sure, but... I think people just like to moan. Right. Dream Island. What on... See, right. Take you to mysterious places called Dream Islands. Some items can only be found here, so explore them thoroughly. When you're ready to leave, just talk to Drifloon. You can only travel to one per day, but you can revisit that island as many times as you want. I mean, does this not just show, like, how much variety they could do by just adding in more and more and more? I'll take that. I'll take that. Dream Islands. Some are even boycotting Nintendo over it. Yeah, people are just... People are sad. Really. So you could just get a load of materials here, I guess, that might otherwise be a bit harder to obtain. We can get some different berries that maybe I can't get outside of here. So we'll do this and pick these up. Could even get some more of the ones that I've got at home whilst we're here. Because why not? We needed 5 berries for something as well. I can't remember what that was. But so, I guess it would be a good idea to just get them whilst we're here. Okay. So, I'm wondering if there's like a special item or something here. Like this. A pile of stardust. What's stardust used for in this game? A star piece. Who is visiting from another player's world. That Pokemon give you a gift. At a vacant habitat, a new Pokemon will appear. Ah, okay. So if, like, I don't know, my girlfriend doesn't have... Let's just make it up and something later in the game. Let's say Pikachu. She hasn't managed to find him yet or whatever, but really wants one. We could do this. That's cool. Bosh! So what is this? Is this something that we can... What is that? Copper ore. So it's whether it's worth, like, mining. Not mining it, but whatever, whilst we're here. Don't know when I'll need it, I guess is the thing. So, I'd say we might as well. Even if it's just a few bits, if it turns out that that'd be really useful for any crafting elements, we're here, why not get it? Can we... Oh, I was trying to look at that very specific... There we go. Cool. What else, if anything? Glowing mushrooms. More of those. Ooh. Road to Cerulean City. I mean, I'm just gonna eat. I'll just take all of this, I think. Take a fire pit. Why not? Okay. And then see if there's anything else on the other side of the island, I guess. That's the thing when you see... Hive mind, Twitter. Oh, this is a huge issue. Outside of that, people don't care as long as they can find it in stores. Exactly. Exactly that. Twitter is just a negative space. Pretty much no matter the topic, conversation, whatever. It's basically always negative. Like, whether it's about this game, whether it's about, I don't know, what's an example of something else that's... I saw a lot about something recently that was just overly negative, and it's just painful. I mean, a lot of football stuff is just overly negative on Twitter, which, again, isn't really surprising, because it's just what breeds engagement. And so the people that are like most successful on the platform in terms of getting views and everything like that thrive off of engagement and negativity. So it's just a grim platform, sadly. No. I do keep forgetting that that's a thing that you can do. Right, what else have we got? A pot of wall-mounted flowers. And we'll also grab this. A mug. A wooden crate. We just stole a couple of them. And then anything else at the top of this? Dig-a-ding-ding-ding, dig-a-ding-ding-ding, dig-a-ding-ding-ding-ding-ding. An antique sofa. Sure. Can we steal the ladders? I can. Just thinking, like, these could come in useful. Before I, like, unlock the ability to craft them or whatever. If I just have a regular route that I'm going anywhere that feels like, yeah, ladders would make this significantly easier, then why not? Oh, you can even jump onto those. That's good. I didn't expect that. Oh. Oh, you do take fall damage. Okay, that's good to know. I mean, solid. My first impressions of this game are so good. I've got so much stuff that I need to do on FC before tomorrow, but it's just effort when I could just chill and play this. Right. So I wonder if this would be the exact same if I come back, like, tomorrow or whatever. Or whether that's... like, that's it. I mean, we'll just take these different items. Whether it helps us unlock... unlock crafting things or anything like that, I don't know. Been very chilled so far. It has! It's been great. And I think we try and do this Onyx situation, which I've actually forgot what I need to do for that. Oh, we need it to rain. We need the slowpoke. So we need to try and make a slowpoke habitat and get one of them. And then we should be able to get Onyx out. So did that use the doll? No. So the doll stays. Okay. Right, let's just add all of this stuff in here. Okay. I mean, I wonder if we could... Should we place it on a flat wall? Oh, okay. Right. Let's go and get ourselves a slowpoke. So... this would be the easiest place to do it. We would just need that. So Slowpoke can now spawn here. And I guess we wait. How many berries do I have? 11. So we can also do this whilst we wait for him to appear in his habitat. Because we only need to drop off 5 of these. A bouldery badge. Ooh. Oh god. Okay. So we've got some beans that we can plant. We haven't got the others though. Xbox just revealed Project Helix is the next console. The next generation of Xbox console, Project Helix. Interesting to just tease that. Like, out of nowhere. I mean, I'm in. I want it. I want it whatever it is. I really hope we get to see something to do with that soon. Daniel Munoz is forced off early. That is a real shame for anyone that's got him in FPL when I don't. Right, what were we doing? Slowpoke. We got one yet? Not yet. Guess it's ahead of a full reveal at the summer show. I would assume the same, yeah. So like July-ish? Or is it August where they normally do it? It might be August. Okay. I'm excited. Oh, it takes multiple cuts. Still gives you the same things. But yeah, that's cool. I'm excited. Oh, Slowpoke's here. Right, so we need you for the weather to then get Onyx. Spread out a bit more. Yeah. I just feel like I feel like I was on holiday one year when they did all their announcements, and I had a feeling that that was in August. But that was a few years ago. I can't remember. Nice to meet you, Slowpoke. It's incredibly slow and dopey. Right. So how do we utilize you? Confirmed it will play your Xbox and PC games. It's going to be exactly what has been leaked. But yeah, I am... Yeah. Okay. So yeah, it'll basically be a like Xbox branded PC. So you can launch your Steam games, you can launch your Epic games, and all your Xbox stuff. Just gonna whack the football on because I didn't realise that we were already at this time. So let's quickly do that and just get it on. There we go. 20 minutes in. 0-0. City Builders, there isn't enough of them on Xbox. Yeah. Project Helix will lead in performance to play your Xbox and PC games. I mean, you have, like... Sony potentially pulling their exclusives that were on PlayStation and PC back to just PlayStation feels like it's in retaliation to this. Wooden steps. Moistened paths than on dried up ground. Make it easier to walk on, that'd be great. If you make paths nicer, such as by smoothing the cracked ground, placing steps on hills, encourage Pokemon to travel further from their homes. Visit buildings such as Pokemon centers or other Pokemon's homes. So, coincidence, they'll have revealed that confirmation and acted accordingly. Yeah. Exactly. Right then, Slowpoke. Can you come with me? Should we just lie? And say that the path is... Oh, he can't get up out of here. Oh, kind of hard to walk here. Do we just try and wet everything? Doesn't make a difference. Oh, goodness me. He lives up to his name of Slowpoke, doesn't he? Christ. Yeah, they must have known that this announcement was right around the corner. But yeah, I'm very, very excited that we're going to hear more soon. Well, it was expected. It's coming out next year, isn't it? Most likely, so. Come on, Slowpoke. You can do it, lads. Like, yeah, I don't think I can make any difference here. Oh, I can on this. We can make him walk a little bit faster on that. Please tell me you're going to go along this side of the path. Oh, and then we... Oh, we could do with making him some stairs, but... if I'm honest. I can't. I'd rather you... He's tired. Okay. Yeah, so I could have made some steps. No, don't go that way, though. Can we push him there? How long does he need a break for? Once that comes out. I feel like that looks dreadful. It looks like a Wii game. I don't understand the... I don't understand why it's a big thing. I don't know what I'm missing when it comes to that. To me, I don't get it. Whereas something like this, hell yeah. Dear God, Slowpoke, come on. Let's go and grab this. How long do you need to wait for? Yes. Right, we're off. He is very slowly but surely on his way. .3DS game, it's more of that. Yeah, I'd never heard of it, really, until it was getting... Well, stay on the path then, you idiot! Oh. I'd never heard of it until it started to get, like... hype, because there was potentially going to be a new one. Oh. Right. You're so close. My good God. Yay! Right, now make it rain! So we can get Onyx out and then see what we require, material-wise, to rebuild this thing. Okay. Why is he not celebrating? He's not celebrating his goal. SARS scored against Spurs, who, yeah, the person in my fantasy league has got SARS. It's frustrating. It's as if he thought he's offside, but it's not been given. You can check its current humidity level. I think he's onside. He's behind the ball. I mean, whether that goes down as his goal or an own goal, I don't know. But he looks onside. Right, so What, spray? Just spray water around? Like, does that little amount change things? Oh. I mean, Spurs genuinely could go down. I can't believe that it's coming to this, but they actually could. Okay. Oh, so I've already done that because I punched out those rocks. They said more will come out next week at GDC about the new console. Hell yeah. Right, what are we up to? Points-wise. I'll definitely be looking... Oh, it's not changed. Okay. Yes. A fountain near one. How the hell do I get a fountain? Can I buy one? A horsey fountain. Right. So, let's go and put one down. Oh, there's already one. Oh. Oh. Wait. I mean, first, let's get the honey. Then, we'll grab whatever the hell this is. And then, I didn't realise this before, that we could smash this out the way. Oh, it has been ruled off. It is offside. Okay. So now, we do this as well. And then this. And then this fountain is done. So that should have helped. Venonat? Wait, how was he offside? Because he looked like he was behind the ball. The front of his head was offside. Well, okay. Sure. Right. Venonat. What can you do? You can search, okay? So, has that horsey thing made much of a difference? I did. Give me a yawn. 64. But what, we just... You're not going to give me any more ideas? Okay. Spurs are winning. Dominic Solanke. Big, big goal. If there was a spot around here with some tall grass near water. Like that over there. Massive, massive goal. Hydrated tall grass. Let's make it over here. Huge. Wooden stool. Right. Archie Gray assist. Good finish. Hydrated tall grass habitat. Okay, you've got an idea as well. What do you want me to do? 8 wildflowers. Now, we do have some wildflowers over there. We do have some flower seeds that we found. Not in there. Do I still have them? No. Where have I put them? Alright, we got 5 here. So we need to buy a couple more. Okay. So then, let's go and put some down. I mean, is this part of the habitat? Apparently so. So maybe we could just make one down here. Oh, okay. That's fine. One more. Right. Let's try again. Oh, what an absolute hero. So that's... Oh, so I could have just added it to the other one. Has Van de Ven just got sent off? Or was that a booking and a pen? Van de Ven red? And pen? Or... I didn't see. I mean, it's a pen. Has he sent him off, though? Oh, he definitely got a card. They haven't put a red on the thing at the bottom. I mean, it's definitely a pen. He's been sent off, I think. He has. Wow. Oh my god. After you've just gone 1-0 up as well, you just make a stupid decision. That is brain dead. Absolutely brain dead. You moron. Wow. I mean, Vicario has had so much abuse this season. Imagine he has a massive moment. Oh, it's going to be Saar again. This dude that I'm competing with in the league is going to get so many points. Unless Vicario goes huge. What's our yawn at? 65! How's it only gone up that? What? He scored it. Let's get this place humid. Let's. But how? Water the dried up trees, make them all healthy again. Okay. I can do that. Make your own game what? It would. It'd be very, very cool. Okay, I mean, there's a few of them. Do I need to do every single one? Because if so, that's going to be a lot. Hey, did you find something? Sure, thanks. What a gift. Like, has those ones made any difference? Tiny bit. I guess there are more that we can do. I mean, look how many are over there. It's whether that counts as a different area, though. Bosh! Elevated flower bed habitat. What about if we bring them all back? Oh, it just makes it a slightly bigger one. Double sub for Spurs. Van de Ven, you fool. One of the only ones that their fans seem to like as well. Hate them gym leaders or elite four, etc. Ah, the lore behind the Professor Tangrowth. Kalimwani and Souza off. I have no idea what's going on here. Okay. Let's have a look then, see if this has made any difference, actually. Oh, look at that for a leap. Oh. Wasn't hop the worst. I can't remember the guy's name, but it was also why I didn't like Sun or Moon, whichever one I played when I tried them out. It's very similar, just annoying as a like companion. A Rowlet clock. Like, yeah, I don't know if this is making a difference because we're like, is this technically part of the same area or not? I don't know. Wouldn't surprise me if it isn't. Ah, SAR brace is really annoying. Like, what's this for? Water can come from somewhere for this, and then all the way down there. Mushroom streetlight. I mean, it is very, very different area, this. Pink Hut Kit. I mean, what's going on through there? No, I didn't think so. Look at that. But then we've also got like all these other gates and areas that we can go through and to and everything. So we need to like rebuild that ladder, it looks like, or potentially build ourselves up to it. What's in here? Sure. Take that. Why not? What are these? If only there are electricity. When I have ladders, can I... Maybe I... Oh my... Right, Palace are winning. Is that Strand Larsen? Wow. Mickey van der Ven. You have not got a lot of fans left for what you have potentially done to this club today. Right. Oh, we've not picked it up. Wharton lays it in behind to Strand Larsen. I need to check the FPL. They have Saar and Strand Larsen. The person that I'm just above, or the person that is just above me. There's three of us in this like relegation battle. Which one is it? This guy. Strand Larsen and Saar. What about the guy at the bottom? He has Munoz who got subbed off. That's fine. He's used his bench boost this week and has got less points than me. So that's good. Right. So we want to put this here. Then we want to put this... Oh, it's not attached. Right, we're up. So we can't get through there yet. I was wondering if we could find, like, the water source for this thing. That was my aim of coming up here. I mean, it feels like what I'm doing right now is incredibly unnecessary. Are we just going to get, like, turned away? You can't go any further. Yeah, okay. Sure. Should we test the fall damage? Well, that didn't actually hurt. Okay. So maybe there isn't any. Wow, Spurs, though. Spurs might actually get relegated. Found the limits, yeah. For this area, at least. And then I guess you get to go through, like, little different worlds through each of the portals or something. I don't know. Right. We watered some of the trees. We're getting there. What more do you want or need? Point behind Spurs, yeah. So a Forest. It is... Might be on the way to Spurs next season. No, because that would require us to stay up. We're basically the Spurs of the Championship. I'm really hoping that these count towards this task that we've got. I want to see what materials are required to start building the Pokemon Center. Because if it's loads, then I know that that's like my break point for the day. If it requires a ton of stuff that will be a bit grindy, sure. Right, I can't remember what they just said, if it was 71 or 74. Has it changed? It's not changed. I mean, there's another tree over here that is part of this area that we've not watered. I don't think there's any more. It's 3-1. Oh my god. Was that Saar again? If so, this is just... It is Saar. 2 goals and an assist is just... Well, no, it's... no, it's just 2 goals. Oh, this is a nightmare for me staying ahead of this other dude. Yeah, I've got 2 guys that I've just got ahead of in FPL. This is the league that has a punishment for finishing bottom. The guy that is bottom doesn't have any of these, so that's okay. But the guy that I just got ahead of is now going to have so many points. I mean, Wharton, he's got so much space. And that's... I mean, that's an unbelievable ball in behind, but what are they doing? Dear God, they are just awful. Like... At least with Forest and West Ham, they look like they've got some fight. I can't believe it. Right, that's not changed anything. I need help. Use water gun to revive 10 dry trees. Grow grass by the water and make a hydrated tall grass habitat. Complete. But it's not ticked. Maybe I need to go back and talk to them now that I've done their tasks. And that will, like, give me a percentage of the task done or something. Right. Right. That makes sense. Okay. So, is that enough, or are we going to get requests from others, is now the question. This should be higher than 71. It's still 71. Try talking to Squirtle again. Oh, okay. This situation. Sure. Okay then, Squirtle. Let's do it. No, not you. Want to move in here. Okay. So this is the way that we need to do it. So... Oh. I'm sort of drowsy. Maybe that's it. The big yawn is inbound. Now what? Back to Squirtle. Okay. It's progress, though. We're getting there. A bit more grey than it should be. I haven't watched any of it. I don't need to. I'm installing it day one, so I don't think I'm actually going to look at anything to do with it. Because I'm just so excited for that. What do we do? Squirrel could throw a rain dance party. Do it. Yes. What do we need? But I did read something about their footage. Need to find a plate and put some food on it. Place something that makes me think of rain. Okay. I just want to see what I need. Rain dance site. We've got one of them, so we need to buy another one. We need to buy another cast form thing. Traffic down slow so they wouldn't crash. Yeah, I did read about that people were worried. Should find some cast form dolls around there. Oh, okay. So I don't need to buy any. Right. Let's go! Because, yeah, I want to find a logical stop point. And I feel like that could be once we are starting the build for the Pokemon Center and figuring out what we need for it. Right. Let's go. This would have probably been a lot quicker if I had just, like, done the request thing and focused on that rather than exploring all of that other way. But it's fine. There's no stop point. Yeah, but once I get to the point where I know, like, oh, you need 100 sticks, 100 stone to rebuild the Pokemon Center, I'll be like, okay. We go there. I'll buy a plate. Oh! I have one. Right. I have one. Rain dance site habitats. So we just need to make that. So we could just do that, like, here. So we need to put down... two of those, and a plate. Oh. Oh, it needs something on it, right. Aha! Hello, Squirtle. Okay. No. Oi. Yes. Come on. Get on over here. I guess part ways. Yeah, you can do your thing. He's had the berry. Now make it rain. Bulbasaur just headbutt that tree. He did. And he's just eaten the thing. Right. Come on then. Slowpoke. It's all on you. Right. It's raining. So then we're potentially going to be able to punch the rocks in front of Onyx. Surely Charmander's about to die. Do we not remember the beginning of the anime? For goodness sake. Sound like Lugia. Which way are we going? We're all off. Oh, it's Kyogre. Right. Right. Sure. I'll be back, guys. Wait for me. Just a Kyogre chilling there. Do, ding, do, ding. Oh, I didn't make a crafting thing, did I? That's pretty stupid of me. I should have made one at my house. Right. Let's just do this. I just caught Alpha Kyogre on ZA. Very different experience to this. Okay, then. Hello, Kyogre. We had a rain dance party. Kyogre in the decks. Of course it has. Huge, whatever that means. Right. Off you pop. It was. No, because it did awaken him. Exactly. Go on, Charmander. Right. Come on, then. I'm going to live here, says who? Goomy? Hello, Goomy. Oh. Sure. We'll take a Goomy as well. Specialties water. Go on then, lads. Right. Here we go, the moment of truth. Oh, they're getting watered. I see. I wonder why they were bouncing. Right. So we were through here. Here we go. Bosh. Come on then, Onyx. Are you actually going to leave, though? Squishy clay. Oh, he's ready to leave. Let's go! Is he leaving? He's, Is there an evil lone shot like Tom Nook? Not so far, no. Right, if that's not enough room to get out... I accidentally punched him. But so far, it's been really, really good. Like, does he actually need more room to get out? He shouldn't. I think that's classed as rescuing him, so we'll now go back and see Professor Tangroth. I did rescue Onyx. I did. Yes. So I can go through the gate, or we can try and rebuild the Pokemon Center. I think we try and rebuild this. So, inspect. We need to bring everybody here. Make request to all. Oh. So we... What does Ho-Oh mean, though? Does it, like, drop something? Or does it just randomly float across? I don't know. Right. So, we need to befriend Onyx, and also... Are we not good enough friends with Scyther yet? Oh! 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 Onto the thing that we planted? Oh no. Close to it. Maybe that was just a coincidence. What is this? A rainbow feather. Okay. We'll have to find out what that's used for then. Because we've seen Ho-Oh before, but didn't understand what the point of him was. Still don't really, but... Right, let's quickly talk to Scyther. Dig up flowers or tall grass in front of you. You can then replant them somewhere else or give them away as presents. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. How many though? Let's find out. We'll just get a couple and see if it's enough. Hope you're well. I am doing very well, thank you. We got the Spurs game on, which is just madness. And we've been chilling playing this for like 3.5 hours, and it's been sick. Oh, I need to eat something. Right, is that enough? Spicy flavors food. Bit. Oh, so Scyther is now there. So we need to properly befriend Onyx. And then we can bring all of them here. We need lumber. We need to find a load of stone. We need to either find or make leaves. And we also need to get some more rope. So, I think, as I said, this is potentially our, like, stop... feels like a natural stop point because we now need to do a few things in order to do this one task. Which is, again, befriend Onyx, obtain all of these things. Which I don't think will be super hard, but we need to do multiple bits to attain one thing. This game is called Pokemon Pokopia. It came out today. Oh my goodness. And it's sick. It's basically a mix between Pokemon, Animal Crossing, and Minecraft. And my first impressions have been very, very good. So, I'm very, very much looking forward to playing. The thing is, I don't think I'll commit to making this like a stream game, because I'm just going to want to play more and more of this whenever. But what I might do is I might like hop back on stream and show people like the progress next time that I feel like it. Interesting. I think that will probably be the route that I go down for this. Otherwise, it's going to take too long because I'm just going to want to keep doing things. Your handy bag accessible at all times. Ah, okay. Oh, cool. Right. I think that's just a good thing to have purchased. So yeah, I mean, I don't even only have that to do, which is the main thing. We've also got to gather vegetables. I don't know exactly how I'm going to do that. We need to chat to Drillbur. We need to do the same with Onyx, Charmander apparently, and... Oh! Let's very quickly... I don't know how many beans Hitmonchan wanted or needed, but we should have... Oh. Oh no, it did say come back tomorrow. I guess it's real time? There's not like day-night cycle? We genuinely do have to come back tomorrow. In which case, we may as well plant the others. We'll struggle to put it down. That's the thing. There's always going to be something new to do. Like, even if it's just going around and picking stuff up. Or, again, doing the next request. Or trying to... obtain, like, look how many lost relics there are and stuff like that. Fossils, the human records, and all of this stuff. There's so much stuff. And again, you guys know how much I love being a completionist in basically any game I play. So, this is great for me. Not only do we have, like, what I guess would be the main progress / story or whatever elements of the game, but then you have all of this stuff as well. And... yeah, I feel like this is a game where every single day I'm just going to want to hop on and make a bit more progress. And just unlock more, explore more, build more, potentially, as we go forward. Start actually, like, designing and crafting and building things as we go. Rather than only doing the requests and everything like that. Oh yeah, we could build that pink hut. I could make myself a proper house. I need to see what the requirements are to build that, though, in terms of boys and materials. Spurs, 7-4 to go down. If it stays like that, the game versus Forest is huge. Yeah, it is. Like, I don't... I said it earlier, the problem with Spurs right now is not just that they're terrible, because Forest are terrible, West Ham are pretty bad as well. But they just don't seem to have the fight that the others do. Like, you saw Forest against Man City, coming back twice. You also have seen West Ham in the last month or so put up significantly more fight than this Spurs team, who just look like they're down and out. And I mean, you get yourself in a good position today. You're 1-0 up after getting away with conceding that goal that was just offside. and then you go and blow it by getting sent off and giving away a pen. Now you're 3-1 down. Just... Oh, your pictures appear on the home screen. That's pretty cool. So I'm now going to be grinding all 3 of these. We're going to be making progress on Pokopia, continuing with Legends ZA. I've done like the main story of the DLC. Now I'm working through the legendaries. I've got Kyogre, I've got Groudon, next is Rayquaza, and I'm going to be working through Fire Red. But oh man, I'm in such a good place when it comes to like chill games to play right now. It's great. I do wish that the stream would have done a bit better, because then there'd be more scope for doing more of it on stream rather than off stream progression. So there is a bit of a shame there that it's not been good. But I've had a good time. We've chilled out a lot. It's been fantastic. And I will obviously be playing a lot more. In terms of like streaming it more and more and more, I don't know how it's going to work in that regard. As I said, I will play off stream. So then do I just hop on and show like my progress and how we're getting on and everything like that regularly? Maybe that's the way forward. Or maybe if there's like big quest progress and stuff, I could try and save that for a stream. I don't know. I'll obviously keep you in the loop with all of that, because I've said recently I want to be streaming more and more random games alongside FIFA. And so having this today has been really good. And I want to continue doing more of that. I got Rocksmith set up again after installing the new Wavelink software, which completely screwed all of my audio stuff on my PC. It took me about an hour last night of... a Tuesday night of just trying to mix and match so many different settings to get stuff to work. But I got Rocksmith working again, which is great. And so we can do some of that, as well as other stuff. Now, I do have a lot to do on FC tonight, ahead of tomorrow. We've got Foot Birthday starting tomorrow. I need to do the Cup. I need to do the League, the Abarbo, and everything like that ahead of tomorrow. So I will do a chunk of that tomorrow, but I will do some of it tonight as well. I've got 2 more videos that have been recorded with James and Curbs that are needing to be edited and then uploaded, which has just reminded me, my video with Tom that I recorded last week that I thought I'd wait and upload alongside his video that went up today, that's ready to go. On my laptop, I'm ready to basically press upload. So as soon as this stream finishes, I will immediately go and press that button and start uploading the Squad Roulette with Tom. Tomorrow, I'll probably upload either the Pack Roulette or the Market Mayhem. And then we'll stream for Foot Birthday. And the one of those 2 videos that doesn't go out tomorrow will go out on Saturday. So, lots coming your way. We'll also do like a 6 PM content video for Foot Birthday tomorrow as well. So, lots and lots of stuff coming. As I say, we're pretty much fully back into the swing of things. Getting videos recorded and out for you. Getting streams on not just FC, but other games as well. And making them consistent, making them lengthier as well. I mean, tonight was nearly 4 hours on this, and it flew by. It was great. So, it's already, I would say, been deemed a good purchase. And I'm looking forward to more. So, I will see you guys tomorrow for Foot Birthday. I'll probably go live at like 4, something like that. Get stuff done earlier in the morning and early afternoon, and then go live a few hours before 6 o'clock, so we can finish off any objectives and stuff like that on stream, and then see all of the new stuff for Foot Birthday at 6 o'clock. So thank you so much for anyone and everyone that has spent a bit of time with us tonight. On something completely different. I hope you've enjoyed it anywhere near as much as me. I've had a blast, and I'm going to go and see if Spurs can muster up some absolute miracle of a comeback here. So enjoy the rest of your night, everybody. On the football accounts, I will be uploading a a TikTok and everything after this Spurs game of like just the situation that Spurs are in, thoughts on the game and everything like that. So be on the lookout for that, and be on the lookout for the squad roulette, which will be uploaded as soon as possible. It's 27 minutes past 9. That video should hopefully go live at around 10 p.m. Okay? So enjoy that. Enjoy the rest of the football. I'll see you tomorrow for the next stream. Good night, everybody. Thank you for all of the love and support. In a bit. Woo! Love you all!